Welcome back to the internet's favorite demolition zone, where celebrities don't just spill tea. They dump the entire boiling kettle on themselves and then act shocked when the steam burns. And today's saga makes the Kardashians look like quiet librarians reading bedtime stories. Because somehow, someway, Karlissa Saffold has launched a drama missile so explosive it could power Zeus' network for 5 seasons straight. The headline alone is insane. Karlissa exposes Chrisean. Cops called, Ronny receives damning evidence. This isn't drama. This is a nuclear meltdown served with receipts, rage, and regular Karlissa chaos. We're talking voice notes, screenshots, proof so heavy it needs its own security escort. And the wildest part, Karlissa didn't whisper this in private like a normal mother. No, she unleashed it with the energy of a villain delivering their final monologue. Chrisean Rock, meanwhile, is allegedly running literally and figuratively from the mess swirling around her. While Ronny is somewhere examining evidence like he's auditioning for CSI, Crenshaw edition. The cops. They pulled up like, ma'am, who are we arresting today? Secrets are flooding, tempers are exploding, and the internet is choking on the popcorn. Get comfortable, because what Karlissa dropped isn't just messy. It's relationship ending, reputation crushing, police involving chaos. And we're diving in headfirst. The saga begins the way all legendary Karlissa meltdowns begin, with confusion, screaming, accusations, and enough shock value to power a city. But this time Karlissa didn't just stir the pot. She flipped the entire kitchen table, smashed the stove, unplugged the fridge, and called the cops while running out the front door yelling, I got receipts. And the internet, already traumatically used to Chrisean versus Karlissa chaos, collectively froze like, oh no, what did she do now? It starts early in the morning, the most chaotic hour for Karlissa to suddenly go live. She hops online with her hair halfway done, glasses crooked, and a voice that sounds like she slept 3 minutes and woke up ready for war. She starts with the classic line every disaster begins with, y'all ain't gonna believe this. Translation, prepare your snacks. This is about to get messy. She claims she has proof, not just gossip, not just speculation, not just her usual spiritual visions, but real, physical, damning evidence against Chrisean Rock. And not just any evidence. Evidence so explosive that even Ronny, the internet's unofficial detective, allegedly had to sit down and breathe before opening it. At first, nobody takes her seriously. Because Karlissa is known for saying she has proof the same way meteorologists say it might rain. It could be true, or she might just be yelling at clouds again. But then she pulls out the receipts. Actual, printed, screenlit, time-stamped receipts like she was preparing for trial. And the comments erupt. People spam the live like, drop that file. Who called the cops? Ronny got what? Not again, Karlissa, oh my god. But here's where the shock hits. Karlissa didn't just go live. She didn't just rant. She didn't just threaten to expose someone like she always does. No, she claims she actually called the police. Like, dialed the number, pressed call, explained the situation like she was reporting a missing package from Amazon. But instead, she was reporting Chrisean Rock, and the internet collectively screamed. You could practically hear Zeus Network executives grabbing popcorn while yelling, yes sir, this is content. Because nothing sells drama like Karlissa and Chrisean at war while law enforcement breathes heavily in the background. But why did she call? Why did she break the internet before noon? What exactly did Ronny receive? According to her, the evidence she handed over allegedly proves something Chrisean did, something so bad, so disrespectful, so insane that even the cops didn't want to hang up the phone. Karlissa claims they were listening intensely like they were watching the season finale of their favorite show. And here's where it gets worse. She accuses Chrisean of crossing a line. Not just yelling, not just flipping out, not just being chaotic, but allegedly doing something that Karlissa insists the whole world needs to know about. And Karlissa isn't the type to keep secrets, especially when she can expose someone while wearing lip gloss and eating sunflower. Seeds. The comments go viral. This is the craziest thing she said yet. Drop the proof, sis. Calling the cops on Chrisean is wild. Ronny better post the receipts right now. But the most dramatic twist? Chrisean allegedly ran. Fans claim they saw her sprinting, literally running, from somewhere right around the time Karlissa went live. Someone even posted a blurry video of a girl with blue hair taking off down the street like she was escaping the Hunger Games. The caption read, "Chrisean running from Karlissa's evidence like it's a bill collector." The internet had no mercy. Karlissa continues her rant, insisting that Chrisean knows exactly what she did, and if she doesn't come clean, the cops will handle the rest. And you know Karlissa, she says this with the energy of someone who thinks she's both the detective and the district attorney. But the real shocker, Ronny receives the evidence first. Not Zeus, not the police, not Blueface, not Whack 100. Ronny. The internet's most chaotic middleman. A man who treats scandals like sports commentary. The unofficial spokesperson of this family needs therapy. Karlissa claims she sent him everything. The screenshots, the photos, the audio, the messages, the timestamps, a folder so thick it could crash an iPhone. She says Ronny is the only one responsible enough to handle the truth, which is hilarious because Ronny is known for dropping bombs faster than the Pentagon leaks, and the second Ronny posts anything, the internet will explode. Meanwhile, Chrisean is catching heat from all directions. Blogs start reporting. Fans start tagging her. Paparazzi start texting her team. Even Blueface, who always has something to say, goes suspiciously quiet like he knows this is about to get uglier than his last court case. As the chaos grows, people start speculating about what the damning proof actually is. Some say it's about Junior, others say it's financial. Some claim it's a family secret. A few suggest Karlissa is exaggerating. But the one thing everyone agrees on, if Ronny has it, he will release it. And that is why this scandal is not just big, it's historic. Because the moment Ronny presses post, the internet won't just react. It will shatter. And the first crack, it's already forming. The moment Karlissa's accusations hit the internet, the entire digital world erupts like someone flipped the start drama switch. Timelines explode, group chats panic, and every gossip blogger within a 10-mile radius starts typing like their keyboards owe them money. It's instant pandemonium. The kind of uproar that makes national emergencies look organized means flood in faster than Karlissa's anger issues. One viral post shows her holding a stack of papers taller than her ego with the caption, "Detective Saffold reporting for duty." Another meme shows Ronny at a fake podium labeled street court press conference. People don't just laugh. They ascend into pure entertainment mode like this is season 5 of a show nobody asked for but everyone watches. Celebrities notice the chaos immediately. Jason Lee goes live within minutes, speaking with the excitement of a pastor who just found out the choir is fighting backstage. He repeats every rumor like it's the gospel, pacing around while viewers spam the chat with popcorn emojis. The energy is unhinged, but exactly what people expect from him when the Saffold Rock universe collapses again. Natalie Nunn drops a shady post without saying a single name, but everyone knows exactly who she means. She writes, "Some folks love calling cops more than they love calling accountability." The Zeus cast starts flooding her comments, each one thirsting for their chance to be messy. They act like the Super Bowl of drama just kicked off and they're all trying to be MVP. Meanwhile, Cardi B responds with a laughing emoji so aggressive fans claim they could hear her cackle through the screen. The comment section loses control instantly. Even 50 Cent steps in with a meme of someone dialing 911 too fast, captioned, "Karlissa practicing for next week." The entire internet agrees. Nobody is better than that man. But everything intensifies when Ronny makes his move. He posts a short message claiming he received the evidence, and instantly the digital universe freezes. His 3-word post becomes the most terrifying sentence of the week. Fans react like sirens went off. They start refreshing his page every 10 seconds like their lives depend on it. Ronny goes silent for a suspicious amount of time. 15 full minutes of nothing. Commenters begin panicking like they're tracking a missing celebrity. TikTok creators go live to count down the minutes. Twitter fills with posts saying, "Ronny, drop IT now." Even fan pages start begging him to release the files before Karlissa drops another bomb. The memes become even more chaotic as the wait drags on. Someone posts a picture of Junior holding a magnifying glass with the text, "Looking for the truth." Another post shows a cartoon detective whispering, "Ronny analyzing the evidence like he's solving national crimes." The internet isn't just watching the drama. They're participating like it's a group assignment. Then Ronny finally returns with a blurred screenshot. Nothing readable. Nothing clear. Just a mysterious blur with the caption, "This is only part of it." That blurry image breaks the internet in half. People zoom in like FBA interns trying to impress their supervisors. They enhance, crop, rotate, brighten, invert, and adjust every pixel even though it looks like mashed potatoes. Reactions become wilder by the minute. Some swear they can see a name. Others say they spotted dates. A few insist the blur looks like hospital paperwork. One chaotic commenter confidently posts, "I saw a bottle of Henny in the reflection, even though there isn't one." Everyone sees something different like it's a cursed Rorschach test of dysfunction. Celebrities keep chiming in like they're paid actors in this saga. Jess Hilarious reenacts Karlissa calling the cops on her page, exaggerating every syllable to perfection. Fans lose their minds laughing at how accurate it is. Meanwhile, smaller influencers post deep dive videos exposing patterns, timelines, and behavior cycles as if they've known this family personally for a decade. Blueface eventually reacts with the most toxic response possible. An image of a cartoon sprinting. No caption, no tone, no explanation. The message is obvious. When Karlissa starts talking, he runs. The internet goes feral. People comment things like, "He finally got a W," and even "He's scared of her mouth." It becomes the top trending post of the hour. But the tension shifts when fans begin questioning the seriousness of Karlissa's claims. They debate whether she exaggerated or whether she truly has something that could ruin Chrisean. They pull old clips, compare past incidents, and build theories like they're auditioning for digital detective school. The arguments get loud, emotional, and deeply unhinged. That's when someone claims they saw Ronny printing documents at FedEx. The rumor spreads instantly. Twitter users retweet it like it's breaking news from CNN. TikTokers reenact Ronny walking into the print shop with dramatic music playing in the background. People act like he's carrying state secrets instead of family mess. Suddenly, Chrisean posts a selfie with no caption. The internet explodes instantly. Silence is suspicious. No caption is incriminating. The comments section becomes a courtroom. Fans scream, "Say something," others yell, "Don't let Ronny win." Many begin asking whether she's hiding, crying, or plotting revenge. The speculation rises like a storm cloud. Some believe the evidence is about Junior. Others think it's about money. A few claim it's about an argument. Some even theorize it's related to a fight that happened months ago. With no answers, the internet decides every theory is true until proven otherwise. Then a random audio clip goes viral. It sounds like a distressed woman yelling something about proof and my son. It's grainy, unclear, and probably fake. But the internet adopts it instantly like it's gospel truth. People caption it, "Karlissa calling 911." Memes are made within minutes. No one verifies anything. Because this drama left reality behind hours ago, bloggers start posting sensationalized write-ups claiming an internal conflict is brewing. They imply someone is ready to go nuclear. They mention the cops again for shock value. Fans begin tweeting things like, "This feels bigger than family drama." Even though none of them know anything, Ronny posts one more time. A simple message, "Y'all not ready." Chaos. Absolute chaos. People spam his comments like he's Beyoncé announcing a surprise album. Every influencer, vlogger, and podcaster gears up to report on whatever he's about to unleash. The digital sky flickers with anticipation like there's about to be a fireworks show of pure destruction. Karlissa keeps ranting. Ronny keeps teasing. Celebrities keep reacting. Fans keep theorizing. And Chrisean keeps posting unexplained selfies. Everyone knows the same terrifying truth. The evidence, whatever it is coming. And when it drops, this family might never recover. When the dust finally starts to settle, the aftermath of Karlissa's bombshell is heavier than any Zeus reunion meltdown. Chrisean Rock doesn't just face public humiliation. She faces an avalanche of scrutiny, legal exposure, and social media attacks that hit faster than her temper on Instagram Live. Every move she makes is now under a microscope, and every whisper about her reputation grows louder by the minute. Banks reportedly flag her accounts, freezing transactions, questioning every withdrawal and transfer. Collaborators pause projects, sponsors quietly retreat. Deals that seemed secured vanish into thin air like unpaid rent. Chrisean is forced to respond, not with sass, not with excuses, but with proof, documentation, messages, receipts. While the world waits for her explanation like spectators at a car crash. Meanwhile, Ronny, now the unofficial curator of chaos, holds the evidence like a loaded gun pointed at the internet. Every time he posts a hint, rumors explode. Social media analysts, meme creators, and gossip bloggers dissect screenshots pixel by pixel. The public is obsessed, spinning theories faster than a roulette wheel. People debate motives, question loyalties, and predict fallout as if they're running the board of a high-stakes reality show. Chrisean's personal life takes another hit. Relationships strain, friends drift, and family members begin weighing their alliances. Trust is fractured. Allies publicly speculate, sometimes defending, sometimes subtly throwing shade. Even Blueface, previously silent, drops cryptic posts hinting at his awareness, adding layers of tension to an already combustible situation. The public outrage isn't just about the evidence itself. It's about betrayal, accountability, and perception. Karlissa is praised by some for being fearless and proactive, condemned by others for airing the drama publicly. Meanwhile, Chrisean is caught in a maelstrom of did she or didn't she know? And how deep does the betrayal go? Fans debate every post, every story, every blink of her eye as if its legal testimony means continue to flood the platforms. Creators exaggerate, parody, and dramatize every snippet of evidence and every public statement. Karlissa becomes the unstoppable force. Chrisean, the caught in the crossfire figure. Ronny, the omniscient observer. The situation evolves into a cultural spectacle, drawing in casual viewers, die-hard fans, and celebrities alike. Every post fuels the chaos. Every screenshot extends the scandal. Every whisper is amplified into an uproar. Legally, the storm is looming. Investigators reportedly monitor developments closely. Law enforcement involvement, even peripheral, adds gravity. Allegations, evidence, and public documentation converge in a way that threatens real consequences. Chrisean's credibility, influence, and potential future deals are under scrutiny. Her every step now requires strategic caution, yet the public craves drama over discretion. Emotionally, Chrisean reportedly experiences isolation, betrayal, and pressure unlike anything she has publicly shown. The intersection of personal relationships, public image, and legal implications compounds the stress. Support systems are fractured. Her reputation teeters. Social media harassment, speculative narratives, and celebrity commentary create an ecosystem of tension that shows no signs of abating. Meanwhile, the internet continues predicting sequels. What's next? Will Ronny release the full files? Will Karlissa escalate? Will law enforcement intervene in a visible way? Will Chrisean attempt a public redemption or respond with counter-exposure? Every scenario fuels more engagement, more speculation, and more memes. Audiences are glued, refreshing feeds for any tiny development that might escalate the scandal further. The longer the evidence waits to be fully revealed, the more anticipation grows. Every delay is an opportunity for public imagination to fill in the blanks with increasingly dramatic possibilities. Every silence is interpreted as guilt, fear, or plotting. Every post is overanalyzed, spun into narratives. and dissected by amateur analysts who believe themselves experts on human behavior, loyalty, and betrayal. By now, the situation has transcended a simple feud. It's a multi-layered spectacle of power, betrayal, and chaos. Fans no longer watch merely to see drama. They watch to predict the next shockwave. The lines between reality and spectacle blur, turning every statement, every screenshot, and every social media post into evidence, weapon, or leverage. The scandal becomes both the story and the stage. And in this storm, the truth remains elusive. Every perspective is contested. Every fact is debated. Every action is interpreted as strategic or reckless. Chrisean Rock's next move could redeem her image or escalate the chaos. Karlissa's actions continue to dominate headlines. Ronny's role positions him as the ultimate influencer of perception. And the public, insatiable and relentless, watches every heartbeat. One thing is clear: the fallout is far from over. The repercussions ripple across relationships, reputations, and social media ecosystems. Legal exposure, emotional strain, and public scrutiny combine to create a perfect storm. Every participant faces uncertainty, and every observer anticipates the next development with bated breath. The digital world waits. The audience rages. The evidence remains partially hidden, like a ticking time bomb. And the question on everyone's mind is simple: who will fall first, and who will survive the next wave of chaos? Because in this universe, drama never dies, it only escalates. The next chapter is already brewing. And when it hits, nobody will be prepared. The storm is coming, and there you have it, the full-blown chaos, the betrayal, the evidence, and the drama that makes News Network look like a kindergarten play. If you made it this far, congratulations! You survived the roller coaster of receipts, running, and cops being called, all while your phone vibrated non-stop with notifications about this family meltdown. Now it's time to do your civic duty. Now it's time to do your civic duty. Smash that like button like it owes you money. Hit it with the energy of Karlissa dropping receipts. Hit it like Ronny holding evidence for the first time. Hit it like Chrisean running for her life from internet judgment. Every click fuels this saga and ensures you don't miss the next chaotic twist. Drop a comment and tell me everything. Whose side are you on? Karlissa exposing the truth or Chrisean dodging the fallout? Should Ronny release the files or keep the suspense alive? Are we about to see a legal nightmare, a social media meltdown, or both? I want your hot takes, your wild theories, and your savage memes. Every opinion counts because this story thrives on audience chaos. And don't just watch, subscribe and turn on notifications. Scandals like this don't happen once. They keep escalating. Tomorrow, next week, or even 10 minutes from now, some celebrity is going to make another catastrophic move, and you want to be front row ready to witness it. Stay locked in. Stay entertained. Stay ready. Because in this world, drama never sleeps. It reloads, explodes, and leaves the internet gasping. The next twist is coming. The next exposure is imminent. And trust me, when it hits, nobody will be prepared. Scandal spark.